Hello and thank you for viewing Debbie Loves Designing. Well, today we're going to make a lovely beaded bracelet. So what you will need obviously is some beads. You're going to need some elastic cord. This is 1 millimeter thick. You're going to use double the size of your wrist and a little bit more on top. You're going to need a charm if you're going to put a charm on it. You're going to need a T-pin with the hoop at the end. You're going to need round nose pliers. You're going to need flat nose pliers. You're going to need scissors to cut your cord. So let's begin. So pick up your cord, your elastic cord here, and then start putting on some beads. You can use any beads of your choice, but just keep in mind that if you use kind of heavy beads, you will need the string to be at least 1 millimeter thick. Don't use heavy beads on really thin stretchy string. 1 millimeter or 2 millimeter thick string will be good for heavyish beads, but if you've got very lightweight beads, then they'll be fine with the 1/2 meter thick string. So we're going to keep just beading the piece of string with the beads of your choice. I myself are alternating, but you don't need to do that. You can use square beads or, you know, any type of beads that you like, that you fancy, or that you have, you know, in your cupboard. But I absolutely love these multifaceted beads. They're absolutely beautiful, and I'm using purple and silver. So keep stringing it along. I'm going to keep stringing it along. I already strung it along to see how much I need for my wrist. But just keep stringing it along. And then put it around your wrist, if you haven't already, to see that's enough. So I've almost finished. Just putting it on, filling it up until there's enough to cover, enough beads to cover my wrist. So I'm going to just put on one more, and then take it and put it around your wrist to see if it's enough beads to cover your wrist. So I have enough to cover my wrist. So just, yeah, let me just adjust the camera. Yeah, I have enough to cover my wrist, you see. So once you've got enough to cover your wrist, you're going to hold each end, and then you're going to tie. Right, well, so we're going to tie the first one, tie the first knot and pull it a little. We're going to tie a second knot and pull it a little bit stronger than the previous one. We're going to tie a third knot and pull it a little tighter than the previous one. And then last but not least, we're going to tie a fourth knot and tie it tighter than all the previous ones. And then make sure, try it on again. Try it on your wrist again. Make sure that it's nice and even and it feels nice and secure. So once you think, oh, I like how that feels on my wrist, we're going to cut off the excess string, because we're not going to need that, are we? And it doesn't particularly look too great with this string. So we're going to use the scissors, and we're going to cut it near the knot, not on the knot, near the knot, and cut it. Okay, don't need that. And if you want to add a little bit of glue, you can do that. You can add, some people, I don't bother because I feel secure with my knot, but you can add a little bit of glue there and hold it until it's dried. And once it's dried, you can let it go. So now we're going to make, so this looks beautiful. I must say that myself. And I'm going to put the charm between these two silver, between here. So decide where you want to put it. And then you're going to pick up your you're going to pick up your pin, your T-pin. Well, not a T-pin, it was a head pin, but I cut off the head. So you're going to pick up this pin here, and then you're going to put your charm on it, on the loop. So I put my charm on it, and then I'm going to pick up my round nose pliers, and I'm going to hold it at the tip. I'm going to hold the tip of the loop, and I'm going to hold the tip of the loop. I'm going to bring it forward. Hold it and bring it forward. Right, just hold there, and you can just bring. I brought it forward. So what I did was I held here, and then here I brought it forward like that. So I closed the loop. So what we're going to do next, I've got this lovely one here, so it's nice and secure. So what I'm going to do next is put some beads on here. It's only I want to, you don't have to. You can just you can just wait for my next step. But I'm going to put a couple of beads on here. So I'm going to put my purple bead. Let me see how it looks. Yeah, I'm going to put my purple bead here. I don't know if, let's see if I'm going to put, I might put the silver, but it might be a bit too much. So I'm going to put my next bead, thread my next bead on. You can put one or two. Thread my next bead on and just see how it looks. See that I've got some space up here. Yeah, so yeah, I think that looks right. You can just put one bead if you want. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to make a loop up here. This is about the width of my finger. I'm going to make a loop up here. So I'm going to take my round nose pliers, and I'm going to grip it here, put it in the middle. Don't leave anything here. Leave here nice and bare. And then I'm going to start turning my right hand. So I make a little bit of a hoop. And then what I'm going to do is place on the other side of the half loop, I'm going to just turn it away, and then I'm going to take my round nose pliers and pull it downwards like that. So what I'm going to do is open the bracelet, the bit I want, and I'm going to loop it on. Okay, you've got the hoop, you threaded it on. You're going to lay it back down, and you're going to stretch it. You're going to stretch it so that you can see where the gap is. And then you're going to take your flat nose pliers and you're going to close it. You take your flat nose pliers, put your hand, go underneath where the hoop is, and close it. So we've closed it here, see? So what you do, you lay it down, you put the charm underneath, and then you would pull it slightly, pull the top, and put your thumb here. So you're holding your thumb, the charm with your thumb, and this part with your other hand. Then you're going to take your flat nose pliers, and you're going to go underneath where the hoop is, and you're going to close it. Okay, so we've completed it. So thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope you like the channel. This is going to go onto my Etsy shop. So my Etsy shop is now available. I'm making lots of handmade jewellery that I've put on there, with much more to come, because I absolutely love making jewellery and wearing it as well. So if you've got any questions or any comments, please feel free to put them down below. I hope you like the channel. I really hope so. So please like the channel. I would love for you to be able to subscribe. So I'll be grateful if you subscribe. If you do, please remember to click the notification bell so you know that I'm around. And thank you so much for watching my channel. So please comment, please subscribe and share to anybody that's like making jewellery like me. And I'm absolutely pleased with how this beautiful bracelet's come out. I love the way it blings because I'm a bit of a blingaholic as well. I'm a blingaholic. I like a bit of bling. So thank you so much. I post every Thursday and hope to see you again on my channel. Bye bye.